Once again, congratulations for making the top 3 in class for the 3rd semester in a row. Keep on the work, and I'm sure your parents are proud of you.
Here's my report book for this semester.
What? Only 4 A1s? Key, do you know that I recently heard from Aunt Mary that Jonathan scored 6 A1s in the last exam? 6 A1s, Key! Historically, from your ancestor to your grandfather to me, we've always been acing our result. Key, you're not only bringing shame to yourself, but you're bringing shame to the entire family.
But
So you only managed to get A2 for your chemistry and biology, and worse still, a B3 for your English. Dear, we must make sure we give him more tuition for the subjects, okay? Tomorrow first thing in the morning, please call Mary and ask him which tuition center Jonathan goes to.
But
Third in class again? Don't you know that it's very competitive in today's world? If you don't make it to the top, you're going to suffer. Not all parents are willing to fork out this kind of money on their child. And you should consider yourself lucky that you are willing to pay for your future. And I hope you can understand that.
Key, are you mute? Do you know it's really rude that when your parents are talking to you, and you have the audacity to keep quiet? It's really bad enough that you didn't do well in school, and now you don't even have the basic manners. Hey, young man, I'm talking to you. Come back here, Kim Ho-Yuan. See that? All your fault.
Boys and girls, you must be wondering why you're called back during the school holidays, right? Yes. Well, it is my great honor and privilege to tell you that all of you here are selected to represent the school for the upcoming science challenge. As all of you here. Wow. Yeah. You know why? Because you have showed great application and understanding of concepts in class. So this is the topic for our science challenge. Okay, so fats help to improve the taste of most food. Investigate the effects of fats in a food item of your choice. So right now, I'm going to hand over this project to our team leader. Anybody up for this challenge?
Hey, Shurong, come, meeting.
Yes. Where are we? Why? Go for another meeting? I thought we were already in a meeting. Yes, why?
Welcome to the 4th dimension. It is like a meeting within a meeting. So open your eyes. Alright. So you must understand. Alright. Cool, right? Like
Hey, what a show off! Can you show some originality, please? Leonardo DiCaprio wanna be.
Wow. Teacher say now must look for leader. You must pay attention now.
Leader, you see our team got leader no? Got one bimbo, got one nerd, got one apui. Wow, what to do? How to survive? Lily, you so smart, what to do now?
I don't know why I'm among a bunch of idiots. Obviously, they're incapable people on our team. But you know what? I'm gonna hold an election and elect that Joshua Chiu guy. He's the only decent leader, other than me, of course, But with the amount of slackers on the team, I just might die a horrible death.
Like that be slacking ah. Teacher has high hope on us, you know no.
In matters of grave importance, style, not sincerity, is the vital thing.
Huh?
Idiots! Just remember to raise up your hands when I vote for Joshua Chu to be the leader.
Okay.
Oh, so class, so anybody up for this challenge? Miss Ng, as you can see, nobody is willing to volunteer to be the leader. So you know what? I want to suggest that we have an election. Right now, let's start the election. Who votes for Joshua Chu to be the leader?
306 majority with Joshua.
We got leader already.
As you can see, Miss Ng, majority has chosen Joshua Chu to be the leader. Very well. So Joshua, are you up for this challenge?
No problem, Miss Ng. To lead the team is a tremendous honor for me. I will take out this responsibility.
Very well, students. So this is the project. Okay,
Yes.
with that I shall take my leave, and students, make our school proud.
Whoa, thank you. Okay, so I guess no need to introduce myself. You all know who am I, and so I hope we have fun working on this project. But there's something I want to stress. I want to build a very encouraging environment. Yeah, and so the thing is, let's not badmouth or put down anybody, and want to communicate effectively to get our task done. First up, based on the question, there's 3 things we need to do. First one is to have a research on the characteristics of fats. Secondly, is how fats enhance the food that we eat. And lastly is the food item that we are choosing. Yeah, so who is going to do the basic research for the characteristics of fats?
Let Joannie do you see One thing knowledge to know what fat to avoid, man.
Hey John, remember what I said about words of encouragement?
Sorry boss.
You have to build one another up. Okay?
It's okay, Josh. I'm willing to help the role.
Okay, good. So since this section is pretty tedious and needs some in-depth research, needs some smart people to do it. I'll do it together with you. Okay, so no problem. And next up, we want to do the research about the different areas that fat can enhance the food. So, Lily.
I'm sorry. I'm used to eating food that is enriched in its taste, so I don't think I'll be able to tell the difference between the different areas. Cause to me, the only edible food is the one that my chef does at home. Try John.
Sure.
Keep.
Okay, guys. Okay, let Keith have a chance to speak for himself. Hey, Keith, you okay?
What is this that they asked me to do? I really hope they don't choose me because I don't know what to say. Why are they so confident in the way that they speak? I wish I could be like that. Wow. I really hope they don't pick me because I don't know what I'm being tasked to do. Maybe I should ask them. What if they mock me?
Hey, so Keith, how do you think you can be up for the challenge? Okay, so that is Lily, John, and Shurong to choose the food item for the experiment. And please, I need some justification why you choose this food item. So I guess it's getting late, and let's gather next Tuesday with your respective tasks done up. And any other question? Whenever. So Keith, you have any question? Alright, cool. So, alright guys, meeting dismissed. See you next week. Okay, alright. Good, welcome back team, and I'm so excited. Hope you have a good rest. Okay, and I'm very excited to hear what you have to do for your presentation. So as a leader of your role model, so let me and Joannie will do the presentation first. Come Joannie.
Okay, so team, can you turn your attention to the slide over here? As you can see, it shows the different kind of fats that we may potentially use in our experiments.
why we choose butter for experiment. Understand or not? You should understand. You have to hear what I say, man? Of course,
One big size, one small size, like the one. Timon and Pumbaa.
that's an insult, man.
Oh, John, you and your ridiculous movie analog. Wow, wonderful presentation. You know what? Butter is an excellent choice because it goes well with the food that we have selected.
Of course. Okay, so nice transition there, Lily. So now, guys, why the three of you all tell us what food items you're going to choose for the experiment?
Allow me, dear leader, to present to you our choice of food. The splendor of this food is worth giving up every money you have, and the mouth-watering effect that you eat is going to bring more and more people.
Sound like durian.
It is not durian, but it's a more better one. It is delicious. It is seductious. It is sedap. The food I am speaking of is, wait for it, muffin!
Okay, time. But what's the justification?
Nice lah.
Fools, stop fooling around. Let me present the justification.
Oh,
Muffins justified.
okay. That is a very good justification, better than black. Okay? So next, we can have Keith to present his finding, please.
Denaturation of proteins involves the disruption and destruction of both the secondary
What he says is irrelevant.
tertiary bonds. You know, since denaturation reactions are not strong enough to break the peptide bonds, the primary bonds are
Confused already. Okay. Sorry to interrupt, Keith. But do you know exactly what we are discussing? The task that was given to us is not proteins. Okay, so it's unfair. Is there something wrong?
You know to speak or not? Speak properly.
Hey, yeah lah. Well, actually, you know, I usually don't talk a lot one, and I can sound people who talk better than me. But hey, you are one man.
What a vicious prank, wasting all of our time.
Why are we waiting? Why are we waiting?
Okay, enough. Okay, stop it, guys. It's okay. We'll call it a day. Let's go back and prepare our experiment for next week, and we'll update you guys again. Okay? So, discussion over. Okay. Hey, Keith. Is there something wrong that you want to discuss with me? I mean, like, you know, the task that was given to us is not exactly what you shared. No, actually, Keith, I think you did a reasonable presentation on the proteins today, but it's just that the content is not something that the teacher tasks us to do. And I always see teacher praising you in front of the class, and you're doing so well in class for your science project. So I believe that you're a very smart person. But is there any misunderstanding along the way, one form or another?
To be honest, I didn't really understand what I was supposed to do for this project.
Okay, but then why didn't you bother to tell us about it, or at least come to inform me?
I was afraid that if I asked, you guys would think that I was not serious with this project. I mean, look at everyone else, they're so confident with how they speak. It just seems my opinion just doesn't matter in this at all.
You see, Keith, every one of us is very valuable in the team. And because your understanding of science concept, that is one of your strengths, and that's very valuable to the team.
Thanks, Joshua. At least someone bothers about what I can do.
Okay, it's okay, Keith. I think it's not easy. Maybe you're not an outspoken person by nature, but I want you to understand that if you do not learn to speak out how you feel, unnecessary misunderstanding will happen. And all of us are different individuality. We have different working styles, but communication communication is very important, because if you want to work in a team, we need to have the same direction. And so I hope that let's learn to communicate better. Okay?
But the damage is already done. I mean, if only I knew earlier what to do, then
No really, Keith. Okay, what you need to do now is the same. Just that you need to start communicating with the rest of the people to understand the situation, and of course you need to acknowledge your problems, your mistakes, and you just go back and prepare a presentation. Then I'm sure you can do it next week. This weekend I'll call for a meeting for the presentation, right?
But what if they, I mean, after all I did waste their time, what if?
Don't worry, Keith, I believe you can do it. Okay, everything will turn out just fine. Okay, sorry team, welcome back again. Sorry to call for a last minute meeting in this Saturday afternoon. But he just want to allow Keith to present his presentation because there was some miscommunication the last time round.
You sure not? Finally can speak properly already,
Wow, damn sleepy.
Come, Keith.
Firstly, I want to apologize for wasting everyone's time the other day. I must admit, when the task was given out, I was not clear with what I was supposed to do, and I was afraid that if I asked you guys what you thought I was not serious with this project. I must admit that even though I did not know what I was supposed to do, I should have bothered to clarify and communicate with all of you to get a clearer picture of what I was to do. For that, I apologize for wasting your time. I'm very sorry, and I hope you all can give me one more chance to prove to myself to be a part of this team.
Oh, last week he speak like English football team. Slow, rigid, no creativity. So boring, wow. But now, like Spain football club. For stringing a bunch of passes, I mean, stringing a bunch of sentences with confidence, man.
It was Spain. Got hot, guys. Why you not hot,
Okay, don't stop joking, guys. Okay, let's Keith finish his points so that we can leave earlier.
Alright, firstly, fat serves a variety of functions in muffins. So the unique muffin feel supplies the rich, smooth, creamy taste that is available in a lot of the different areas we can consider for this project will be firstly, the cake texture, 2, consistency, 3, volume, and lastly, its tenderness. Thank you very much.
Wow, that was a tremendous presentation, man, Keith. So any one of you have any opinions? Come.
Keith, you're so high, my idol.
Seriously, every presentation I don't know why I'm so quiet, you know.
Fools, childish fools. It's always good to have someone around capable to do the work. But you better keep up with that level of work and not waste our time like you previously did.
That's why I like you, lady. Always so quick to think about something so beneficial.
Not bad. Now got more people, more power.
Okay, so team, that's something we learned very important today. That is communication. So if you want to work as a team, we need to start communicating our ideas. And in order to solve problem, we need to speak up. So let's go back and prepare for our experiment. And next week we'll come back. We'll get ready to step in the kitchen and do our black muffin.
Yeah!